Hey guys, so today we're going to be looking at the Photon Mono M5S PRO by ANYCUBIC, and it's a 14K 10.1 inch resin printer that looks absolutely incredible, guys. Look at the detail that I got out of this printer. Check it out. Look at the tiny little teeth. Just as small as my fingertip, and look at the amount of detail in there. It's absolutely incredible. I also printed this little Darth Vader statue that I still need to put together. It looks stunning, absolutely amazing, guys. And here is the test print that I did in the video. It looks really good, guys. So far, this printer has been pretty nice. I have had no problems with it at all. I'm still new to resin printing, but this printer is very intuitive and very easy to use. I've had no problems whatsoever. So let's get right into the unboxing video, and thank you guys so much for watching. Alright guys, we're going to take a look at the ANYCUBIC Photon Mono M5S PRO. Let's get it out of the box. Unbox this bad boy. We got a smiley face right here, and then we also got something for the screen. I'm not sure. Take the lid off. Alright guys, so we got the printer here. Looks like the build plate is right here. Ooh, this is fancy. So we got the build plate. It's like all metal. It's like solid metal. Pretty cool right there. It's got a nice little pattern on it. Like a checkerboard. Put that to the side. Take this foam piece off now. Alright, now we're actually seeing the internals of the printer for the first time. It's the power source. Power. It says power on it. Okay, this is where all the resin goes. Right here. Probably not supposed to touch that yet. Got a nice cardboard box. Ooh, we got a bunch of stuff in here. Oh, there's the real power cable right here. That thing's huge. So we got some goodies. We got gloves. We got Allen keys. We got a USB. We got a scraper. We have a screen protector accessory. Oh, we got a good scraper too. They went in and gave me a big boy scraper, a real scraper. I got some masks in here. A big Allen key. Probably for leveling the bed, and then I got this here. This is a 14K printer, so it should be really high quality. Oh, I got this. I got the Air Mate. Nice. It looks like an air filter. Perfect. This is my first resin printer, guys, alright? So this piece comes out. This is the air filter. So this must be some sort of bundle that they ship it all together in. ANYCUBIC Air Mate. I have actually never seen this before. Let's see what it's all about. I do have good ventilation set up right here, so the printer is going to be sitting right here on the table. I have a 20-inch box fan right behind it, so any fumes should be going right out the window. If there are a lot of fumes, I'll probably not use it in here, and I'll put it into another space, because I've never used a resin printer, so I'm not sure. Get this ripped out. So this actually is a heater and an air purifier. So it heats the air inside of your resin chamber, I guess. You'll be able to get better results because your printer will be printing at a stable temperature. When your printer is at fluctuating temperatures and stuff, the quality goes down, and that goes for almost all 3D printers. It's pretty nice. Oh, we got a little very tiny baby filter in here. Probably gotta take this out. it's not going to work if there's plastic wrapped around it, so we probably got to take this off. Let's see what kind of filter. Oh, whoa, this is really cool. So check this out. That came inside the filter, so I'm guessing that is the filter part of the filter, so I'm going to put that back in. And then we can close that up right here. A small power supply goes to the air filter most likely. It looks like it fits in there right here. So there you go. It's got a screen. It's got 4 buttons right here. Up. It's got minus and plus. It's got a little leaf right here, and then it's got a heater button, I think, right here too. So pretty cool. That's going to be an essential part of this project. Let's take the piece off here. Whoa, that is the printer right there. Nothing else in the styrofoam. I do want to say real quick, this is an unreleased printer. This is not on their website. This was announced at Forum Next in Frankfurt, Germany in November 8th, I believe, of 2023. So this is not released yet. I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to share videos yet. I haven't received any word from the people that I was talking to over at ANYCUBIC yet, so I'm gonna wait to post this video of maybe a couple days. I gotta edit it anyways, but I am doing a setup video right now, so I haven't posted a picture of it yet or me using it anywhere, so this will be the first time I'm actually using it right now. Let's get into it. So this is the Photon Mono M5S PRO 3D printer by ANYCUBIC. We got some instructions there. Overall, so far, it seems to be high quality build material. It's all metal, it seems like. Not much plastic on this thing except for the screen right here. Got a little knob for turning the screw to level the bed and to attach the bed rather. We got a single lead screw right here, and that's going to be just for going up and down because resin printers, they don't have to move back and forth like all these guys right here. So we got some nice high quality looking linear rails as well, 2 of them on both sides, so it'll be extra stable. And go around the back, we have, it looks like a little fan, and we have a hole for power and a switch for power as well. This little white cutout part is for this right here. I saw that on the picture, so that thing sits right there on the inside of the machine. While it's printing, it'll filter the air and also heat the air, most importantly. Let's get this guy set up and going. For the Photon Mono M5S PRO from ANYCUBIC, here's the installation and usage instructions. Here we go. We got intro, preparation, file upload, print test, resin recycling, and attention. All right. We have the cover, we have the print platform, we have the air mate, the resin vat, the touchscreen, the Z-axis, USB port, and a power port and power switch. In the box, we got all of this stuff. We got the printer itself, we got the print platform, resin vat, manual, screen protector kit, we have the air mate kit, the protective equipment, we have funnels, scrapers, hex key set, USB drive, and power adapter, power cord. And then you can see all this LCD screen right here, 10.1 inch 14K. It's a matrix LED for the light source, and the XY resolution is a whopping 13,320 by 5,120. So that's pretty crazy. The leveling method, it says no leveling required. We'll wait to see that. Touchscreen is a 4.3 inch resistive screen. Options are right there. It's got Wi-Fi, so it can connect to the app as well. We're gonna do this. I'm not gonna read through every single instruction. I mean, for the camera at least. You guys can take a look at it. There's that page. This page as well. And this page. This page as well. And we got this page. And this page. Alright, so let's plug in the machine. So we got the big boy power supply. This thing is huge. I think I know why it's big. It's because this is the power supply. It doesn't have an internal power supply, so that's why it's so big. We're gonna power it on for the first time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. A little beep. It's got a beep to it. Down here with the camera. Oh, I kind of missed what it said there, but seems good. So it said turn on the machine and wait for auto check, and then raise Z-axis by 100 millimeters. So it's got a nice screen on it, actually. So raise it by 100 millimeters. So 50, and then we're gonna go up, up twice. So 100 millimeters. I like how the motor sounds. I don't know if you can hear that, but I'll press it and it'll let me know if you can hear this. All right. So we have to do this now. We need this thing right here. It's a screen protector for this screen right here. But there's another protective film that we have to remove first. We're gonna remove this screen protector and then clean the screen. All right, we're gonna clean the screen real quick. Wipe it down with the little cloth it comes with. Gonna take off the red one. All these little air bubbles are kind of hard to get out of here. The film number 2. There we go. All right, now we're gonna attach this platform. We have to loosen this knob. I do have a little speck right there. I'm not sure if that matters, but we're gonna roll with it because I think it's all right. We're gonna do this right here now. Do 20-second. Whoa. Check that out. That is UV light, so I'm not gonna look directly at it. Testing out the printer here. All right, looks good, I guess. All right, we're good on that. We're gonna put the vat, the resin vat on it now. Whoa. I'm wondering what material that is. There we go. We're gonna plug in the USB. Plug it in on the side right here. So you can add this printer to your app if you want to. We're gonna skip that just for now. I think all that's left is attaching this little air filter and then starting a print. So let's do it. Just setting up this little AirMate thing. We're just gonna preheat that for now. We're gonna go for probably the shortest print here. It's gonna use 40.3 milliliters of resin. So we're just gonna follow the instructions here and then fill up the vat. It says wear mask and gloves to avoid direct skin contact with the resin. Pour it in the vat, so we're gonna do that right now. I do have a giant fan right here that I'm about to turn on as well, so it's probably gonna get loud. Just go move Z50 up. I almost forgot about this right here. We gotta take this off. Oh, it didn't actually come with resin. I just ordered some resin. This is the next day. ANYCUBIC resin. I just got basic resin, not like high-speed resin, so I'm not sure if that'll be a problem, but we'll see very shortly. The AirMate preheating, I got that set up. It's been heating for about 15 minutes so far. I got it connected to the app right here. Let's take this off. Nice. We're gonna go into the USB that we got plugged in right there, and we're gonna do one of these tests here. But first we got to load the resin inside the vat. I'm not sure how much resin I need in there, but probably not too much. But I do want to have a solid layer of resin. I don't want to be like have an empty little spot of resin. I want to have a full layer of resin probably. We're gonna open this resin the first time. Yes, sir. Ooh, I can smell something. It smells funky. 3D printing UV sensitive resin, basic, gray, and then UV wavelength that it cures at is 405 nanometers. It's designed by ANYCUBIC. You can see the keep away from light at room temperature. It tells you the first layer exposure time, and then a little attention stuff right here as well. Let's open it up, get it poured in here, and then we're gonna close the lid, and hopefully we won't smell that much stuff. Glove number 1, glove number 2. There is a max line right there, if you can see that. I don't know if I have to shake this up or not. I'm not sure. Oh, shake well before use. I am so glad that I just read that. So I'm gonna shake this bad boy up. For the pour. I'm not gonna add that much. And then it should hopefully go all the way over there. All right. It's poured like half that bottle in there. That's all I'm gonna do for now. We're gonna put the lid back on. Okay, so it's filled up with resin. AirMate preheating. Let's put this on and let it heat up a little bit. Well, you can see the temperature immediately going back up. Perfect. We have a few different files that are pre-installed. We have a test default, test high speed, test default. Oh, so that's probably different resin speeds, I guess. We have a little RERF. I'm not sure what that is there, but let's go down. We have a test max and max high. So I'm not sure what test object we're gonna do right now. We're probably gonna go with this default one right here that takes 51 minutes. Check out this printer, guys. I cannot wait to try this. I'm just letting it heat up a little bit so the resin is hopefully gonna be at the operating temperature that it's recommended for. You can see we got different settings and stuff we can play around with. Change between the local and the USB. You can move the Z, you can test the exposure. There's a monitor section, a vac cleaning section. Change the language. There's a history, there's service, more settings. Oh, voice mode. Okay, that's weird. History. Oh, so history, you can actually see what you printed. That's amazing. Not many printers have that setting. It's pretty nice, guys. What we're gonna do, we're gonna start this print and see what happens. It's the AirMate going strong in there. There's all the specs right here on the side. All right, we're going for the first resin print. We are going to go to the default test. We're gonna do the default test right here. Just click it. And I can't even tell what that is. So here's some cool settings that you can change on here. Resin detection, error auto pausing, lift the Z axis to top, intelligent release, delay the start. So I'm just gonna press print. It should take 51 minutes right here. Oh my god, it's already moving. Let's see if it works. Oh, here it goes. Oh, check it out. So it just went inside of the resin. Oh, it's going back up. Okay, now it's going back down. Alright, so device status, auto check finished. And it's submerged in the liquid right now. The build plate is submerged. I'm not sure about vibrations, like if the resin is vibrating or if the resin is moving around. I'm not sure how that affects print quality, so I'm not going to try to bump the table at all. It should be alright though. It's doing its checking maneuvers right now. It's cool. You don't have to really wait for this thing to preheat or anything. Like these guys, you gotta wait for it to start preheating. Oh, it's already on layer 1. Okay. So it's gonna take 1 hour for this bad boy. Whoa. Layer 2, it's already on layer 2. What? Damn. That's pretty fast. Wow, guys, so it's printing right now. It's on layer 3. Alright guys, so I'm gonna let it print and then I'll be back in less than an hour. It only takes 49 minutes, so I'll be right back in 49 minutes. I'm gonna watch this thing print. It's working, guys. Check it out. This thing is really fast, and it's not even on the fast setting. 14 minutes left. You can kind of see the object, and look at the detail on that thing. You can barely see it. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Wow, guys, this thing looks amazing. 1 minute left on the printer, and look at that quality, guys. The print is done, and you can see I got the resin was dripping off the build plate, and it somehow dripped over here. I'm not really sure how that happened. I'm gonna take this lid off. I'm gonna put my gloves on. I'm gonna take off the build plate and everything, and then I'm gonna drain it a little bit into here. Take the lid off. We do have some resin on here. Get that out. We're just gonna tilt it a little bit. Just gonna let the resin drip a little bit. Now we're gonna get the scraper. Oh, I got under it. Whoa! Alright. Check it out. So now we can take all this crunchy stuff off. Whoa. There we go, we're getting it bathed up in here. Just gonna let it dry real quick and let it air dry. We're gonna clean up this mess and I'll be right back. This is not even cured yet, but check out the detail on the ANYCUBIC logo. Oh my god. Absolutely beautiful. I can see a few layer lines. I'm not sure where that's from, but you can tell that this thing is so high quality. It's amazing. I'm about to cure it in my DIY curing machine. So I got a UV light rigged up in this cardboard box, and I am about to turn it on. So here we go. And now it's curing. So I'm gonna leave that in here for a little bit. I'm gonna close it up first and I'll get back to you guys. So we're gonna keep it in this UV box for about 10 minutes, and we're gonna flip it every 5 minutes. Picked up this UV light right here. Here's the test print on the Photon Mono M5S PRO. You can really see the detail. Look around that logo. Look at this. Wow. Look at the detail around the ANYCUBIC letters, little shapes and patterns. That is incredible. Look at the detail. There was a bunch of supports I had to remove. This is the first time ever taking off resin supports, so it was a challenge for me. Look at those holes. Perfect. And look at this amazing shape right here. And this thing is only the size of my hand, and look how much detail. Absolutely incredible amount of detail from this 3D printer. The 14K resin printer, and it's pretty nice. This is the very first print. It's completely hollow. I cured it in my little box. I think it turned out fantastic. I just filled it to the max, and I used all the resin I had left. I'm gonna try to start a big print. I'm gonna try to get a nice model, a really sick model printed, but I'll be in the next video. Overall, this printer was very easy to use. ANYCUBIC did a great job building this printer, and thank you so much, ANYCUBIC, for sending it over for me to try out.